You can talk about what you get when you vote for the likes of Bernie Sanders, or not so much Bernie, but those who would push policies like Bernie. Take a look at this here image. Wow, we got good old Bernie Sanders. And he's sitting in a little chair, and he's got these big old mittens on. And this photo became a very viral meme. It is Bernie Sanders at the inauguration. He's kind of just like, it was over with. And a lot of people mentioned those mittens were just so awesome.
Oh my God.
Amazing mittens, right? Right, Ian? You saw
they were beautiful.
Beautiful mittens. What if I were to tell you that you will never be able to get those mittens?
You fascist.
No. Socialist. You know why?
Why?
The woman who made those mittens went out of business because the taxes were too high and it destroyed her business.
Wow.
Ironic.
Yeah.
What?
Yep. The
So
story
ironic.
from The Federalist. Woman behind Bernie Sanders' iconic mittens quit making them because high taxes killed her business.
How ironic.
Yep.
That happened.
Yeah. It's like a fire truck on fire.
Yep.
The guy who advocates for higher taxes is wearing the mittens of someone who can't make them anymore because taxes destroyed her business. I'd like to give a round of applause again. You know, look, there's an appropriate middle ground. There's negotiations, and there's a way to move forward. But I think we see too much on the left is zealotry. Zealotry in the sense where it's like, we didn't plan this. We don't know what the results will be, but we really believe it to be true, so we're going to do it anyway. And so then you get this. Federalist says the Vermont school teacher who made Bernie Sanders mittens featured in the most recent viral meme said she had to stop making them after the federal government taxed her too much. People have been contacting me thinking they can get mittens, and actually they can't. I don't have any more. I don't have much of a mitten business anymore because it really wasn't worth it. Jen Ellis explained to Slate. Independent crafters get really taken for a ride by the federal government. We get taxed to the nth degree, and it wasn't really worth it pursuing that as a business, even as a side hustle.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Not even
Talk
as a
about
side hustle.
a punch in the gut.
Seriously.
You know, we've talked about it a lot. A lot of conservatives do, free market capitalist types. If you tax people too much, there's no incentive to actually do anything. Why do it?
Yep.
What do you get?
I kind of live that life, man. I'm just skating right now because I don't want to deal with it.
The taxes?
Yeah. The whole system is so annoying. They just want to take, regulate this, regulate that. Like the paperwork. I mean, I guess you will hire someone else to do that stuff for you, which is great. I guess if you get to that point, maybe, but you still got to pay attention. If someone's handling your finances, it's their finances. So you still have to maintain your finances.
Yep.
That's a good lesson that Kanye West talks about. He's his own COO or CFO.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, many people make the argument that taxes are all about controlling and keeping people in line. And how can you not believe that when the government literally prints money? But yet we're still supposed to be given a portion of our income if we could still magically earn it. If immigration didn't take it, if overseas visas didn't take it, we somehow magically are able to sustain for ourselves, and we still have to give a huge cut to the government that is going to spend it on most likely war. I mean, are you kidding me?
You see, look, when we talk about taxes, the left and the right usually have the wrong conversation. I love the who will build the roads conversation with libertarians, right? So a lot of people on the left, when talking with ANCAPs and libertarians, say, but who will pay for the roads? And then you actually get an argument. And the libertarians will say, it's going to be a private company who maintains the roads, and maybe there will be a toll. And I'm sitting there going like, Let me ask you the real question. Who's going to bomb the kids? Who's going to blow the kids up?
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? Nobody.
Oh,
Because
man.
there's no incentive in any market to do it. I'm not a laissez-faire capitalist, mind you, okay? You know, I think there's problems with overgrowth of monopolies and monopolistic power, and I know a lot of people in the Super Chats often disagree, but I will tell you one thing. The question should be not who will build the roads. I'll tell you this. I will take no road. You can give me dirt. I will crawl through rocks if it means we're not paying for the blowing up of people in foreign countries, which I don't like.
Yeah, I'll gladly take an off-road vehicle if it means not having roads, if we're not going to be bombing the crap out of the Middle East and sending troops all over the entire world and threatening huge geopolitical conflicts with other world powers. Yes, I'll gladly do that in a heartbeat. And people need to understand that Michael Bloomberg, another kind of Scrooge-like individual, has made arguments that taxes and regulations are necessary for control of the populations in order to keep them in line. Lydia, you have
He's
something?
right. Yeah. So do you guys remember when Domino's Pizza decided to fix the potholes in the roads so they could deliver their pizzas better?
Yeah.
Like there's
Who
a
will-
private
who will-
company.
Yeah.
Who will build the roads?
Literally
Domino's
fixing the
Pizza
roads.
will.
Yeah.
What? No, they won't. They
Apparently,
did.
they sure did.
literally
Yeah.
did.